systemic
I want to share a
resources.
really crazy conversation with you that will freak you out.
The
I'm an attorney.
retention
I've been
committee
practicing
was
25
felt within
years,
the FIU College
and
of Law.
particularly in this
To the
probate
point
and
that
estate
FIU Law
practice, what
Administration
typically happens is I
sought
represent a
Tremaine
personal
for her
representative, maybe a
ideas
trustee
on
or
the
something like that,
implementation of new
that is
new-
charged
new
with
strategies
safeguarding
to
dad's money,
recruit
granddad's
and
money,
retain
while the
a
court
diverse
does
student
its
body.
process and figures
And in
out how
fact,
it's
to
going to
this
be
day,
distributed to
many
heirs.
of Tremaine's suggestions are
Usually
still
the
being
attorneys are all
implemented at FIU.
cooperative.
And
PR's
despite
got
being
the
a
money
lawyer
over
for
here, and
only
it's $5
3
million in an
years,
account. And there are
Tremaine was
different
awarded the FIU
institutions.
Law
You may
Faculty
have,
Recognition
Vanguard over
Award
here,
and
or
Pillar
T.
of the
Rowe Price over
Community
there.
Award
And it's
from
the job
Broward
of
College.
PR, the personal
And
representative,
she opened her
who is
own
the
law
court
firm, the
fiduciary
Hemmings
to,
Law
we call it
Group,
marshal of the
focusing on
assets, or
immigration,
take this
including pro
universe
bono
and this over
immigration
here, this
cases
bank account,
under the
take this
Violence
universe
Against
and this
Women
stock
Act.
account over here, put it in one
Drawing
place,
upon her
and
experience
then,
as a
wait for the court
first-generation
orders
law
to
student and
determine,
now attorney,
who the checks are
Tremaine
gonna be written
created
to,
the
or
Legally
who,
Trim
the wire transfers are gonna be
mentoring
written to.
program in 2020
And
to assist students with college and law
historically,
school admissions,
all the attorneys
LSAT
were perfectly
coaching,
comfortable
and bar
with letting
preparation.
attorney X
To date,
and their client
Legally
keep
Trim
that money
has
in
provided
that
thousands
regional
of
bank,
hours
small
of pro
bank,
bono
and wait
mentorship
for the
to
court
over
to do its
200
process. But
students
one of the
located
things that we're
domestically
doing literally
and
right now,
internationally.
I've had several
One
conversations this
participant
morning,
said,
is taking
Tremaine's
a deep breath and
mentorship
going, hold
was
on a
essential
second.
to my first semester
Each
success
institution
and
has a
crucial as I navigated
$250,000
the
liability
unfamiliar
per
path
client,
of
that
law school.
FDIC
Most importantly,
guarantee.
Tremaine's
And
guidance
when
was
things go
indispensable
wrong,
during
when the
times
shit hits
where I
the
felt
fan, and
dispirited,
believe me, it is going
frustrated,
to,
or emotionally fatigued.
we as
During
professionals
times of doubt and
have
confusion,
a duty to
Tremaine
be
did not
talking to
hesitate
PRs and
to meet with me
trustees
and help me work through
other
those emotional and
fiduciaries
mental challenges.
about, hold on a second.
Although I can
if
attest
you got
now
a big fat pot of
that
money
presenting an
there,
award on
couple
your
million
birthday
bucks,
is not
and you're waiting to
recommended,
figure out what to do with
Tremaine,
it in
there
terms
is
of getting
no
it
one
into
else
the hands of
I
the
would
others,
rather present an award
we need to think
and
long
share
and
the
hard
day
about
in
whether that
celebration.
$4 million sitting
Your
in a
infectious
regional
laughter,
bank is a good
your
idea,
love of
or is it
Carnival,
vulnerable.
celebration
I
of
will tell you
athletic
that
events
under
is only a
the
Caribbean woman
fiduciary
could. And Instagram
obligations
trim
that
talks,
attorneys
where you
operate
encourage
under,
others
prudent
to live
attorneys are
authentically
thinking about it. Hold
and
on a second.
transparently.
I'm not having that money
You've
sitting in
shown
my
others
trust
that it's
account. I'm going to do
acceptable
what
for
I
lawyers
can to
to
get
live
this money in the hands of the
authentically as
clients
well.
as soon as possible.
You unselfishly
I promise
share
you
your
this,
time and
good
talents
attorneys are having
to
this
ensure the legal
conversation, are
profession
having this
is
thought right
accessible
now.
to as many
and that is,
people
do
who seek
I
to join
have
us.
confidence in
You
the
truly
regional
embody the
bank
best of what
and
the
that
YLD
guarantee?
has to offer our
A little
impression.
nervous. I think
behalf
the
of the
bigger ones
YLD Board
are
of
going
Governors,
to be better-ish,
I present to you the YLD
but at the
Pro
end
Bono
of the day,
awardee,
what this is
Tremaine
about,
Hemmings.
if you're a personal representative, if you're a trustee, you better be exercising prudent business decision-making about what happens to the court. And look, I even talked about the fact that you've got investments that granddad had, that dad had. Maybe they were in crazy speculative stuff at this end of the spectrum. Maybe they were in moderate risk kind of stuff. And or maybe dad was conservative and you even have it in conservative stuff. Every one of those things are going to get hurt and hammered. I'll tell you a funny story. I have a very old client, and again, one of these situations where all the money's being set there and held on to by somebody else, and her capacity is just fantastic.
So I just wanted to say thank you for
and
just
her intelligence
presenting me with this honor to the YLD,
it's crazy.
To the Gwinnett Cherry Black Women Bar Association.
She said to me,
particularly
"Look,
in
I
the
don't
field.
trust
that was
that
my
that money
favorite
is sitting there,
internship
even
that I had
though
as a law
you
student.
tell
I
me
got
it's
to work with
conservative,
them on
and
a
I
lot
know
of their
that it is."
initiatives.
She says,
and I
don't
will say
trust
the work
it
that you
there.
guys do
I said,
for
okay.
young black girls
Well, we
is
got
incredible.
bonds.
Just
Bonds
to
is a much
see
more stable and conservative
powerful
way to
black
do
women
things. And this
doing
is where
amazing things in the community.
clarity of
That
her
is why I'm
judgment
standing here. So I
bangs
just
me
wanted
over
to
the
say
head.
thank you.
She goes, "Yeah, I get that bonds are a
I
lot
dedicate
more
this
stable
award
and
to my
conservative, and they
mentees, of
just
course,
are,
particularly
but
Gaia, who was
even
mentioned
then,
in
I'm nervous and concerned."
Miss Elijah's
And then
statement. She made the
what
dean's
blows
list,
up in
dean's list
my
after she was so worried
mailbox
about
this
school
morning, and
for
we
the
should
first
all be
semester,
paying
and just
attention to it,
from me sitting and talking with her,
Japan getting
she did really well. So I'm
absolutely
very proud of you. I know you're
rocked
watching.
right now,
So
and that is going to have a
I
devastating
dedicate this in memory
impact
of
on
my
the
first
United
mentor
States
when I came
bond
to the
market,
United
which are
States
supposed
after leaving
to be
Jamaica in
stable, conservative,
2007.
the gold standard,
Dr.
right?
Patrick Ellingham, he
Watch
passed
out,
away shortly
folks.
after I
We're in
graduated law
unprecedented
school. He
times.
kept
So
his promise
if you're
that he
PR,
would be
you're a
at
personal
every single
representative,
one
or you're
of
one
my
of these
college
little ducklings over
graduations
here
if
that
I
are
kept my
looking
promise to go to law school.
take
So
what you're entitled to
I hope
under
you're
an
watching
estate.
today.
Time to start
Thank you
settling
for
that stuff
everything that you've
now
done
and
for
not
me.
let it sit there in this
He always
tumultuous
reminded me
market. If
that
you're having
I'm not defined
experiences
by
where you
my
can't
humble
get that money out, or
beginnings.
you're concerned about getting
And
that
he
money
constantly
out,
reminded
you
me
can comment in
that
there. I'm really
great
interested to
things
hear
are
what
ahead
your
of me. I
comments are
went back
about
and read
these
his
thoughts.
Facebook message.